Are woke SJWs losing their power in culture? I've seen a trend, which I like for once. This is actually a positive thing, regarding their cancel mobs really not working as effectively as they used to. And we've got a new story brewing with Larry Correia, an author, conservative libertarian guy who's been harassed many times by these people. And it seems like their mobs aren't working anymore. I'm going to get to that in just a second. My name is John Delarose. I'm a #1 best-selling author and award-winning comic creator. Look, if you like the Monster Hunter International stuff, we've got monster hunting superheroes coming at you right now. Yes, Flying Sparks Ultralight Beam features a crazy monster mob going at our wonderful hero Metagirl, as well as Metaman and Johnny, who are part of the team in this book. A lot of fun right here. Is this a metaphor for like crazy lizard people mobs going at good people? Might be. Or it's just a fun superhero book. We're trying to do what DC and Marvel won't anymore and just create fun comics, fun books. So check this out on Kickstarter. The link is in the description below. Appreciate your support and supporting the channel. You guys are the best. All right. The story of the day. The statement concerning my being disinvited as guest of honor at Origins Game Fair. I've got the wrong article up from Larry. This is the old one. And what happened was, back then, like a mob came at Larry, and of course, they went and canceled him, and he actually got disinvited, and so he had to write a statement about it. But this time he's writing a different statement. He's got a response to a convention because the SJW mob tried to get him banned again. Obviously, like once they're successful once, they're going to go to every convention, follow the guy around, stalk him like a crazy person, and do it over and over again. And it only stops once these groups stop listening to them. You'd think they'd learn, and it looks like they finally actually are, guys. I mean, we reported on this last year also. Larry was invited to FenCon, and they tried to cancel him there. They said no. We know that a couple years ago, Carolina's Con was canceling John Ringo, another great author, and they actually went through with it at that point. So it looks like they're wising up. And they're seeing that, like, these people who just go and harass their little Facebook pages and go,
I'm very concerned that you're inviting somebody who's a racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobe, Islamophobe,
just ignoring them means you can have a fun convention and you don't lose anything. What happens is these people are miserable. They're grumpy, angry people who just hate life and hate everything good in the world, hate everything fun in the world, like Larry's books. And so they just want to make everybody miserable with them. So when somebody like Larry comes in, they're going to go in and try to actually just ruin the convention and ruin everybody's time and just make us stink, because that's the only way they're going to be able to get attention in life, because they're worthless people, is what it is. Now, instead of just like hanging out and not worrying about it. Look, I've been a guest at a convention where I didn't like the guest of honor or whatever. It happens. You just hang out and you have fun. You make it about your books and your friends. It's not that hard. It's a big public thing. What can you do? But I'm talking to normal people. I'm not talking to these crazies. But they can't. They can never let it go. And she wrote this like crazy long diatribe. Larry responds to every point on it on this blog. It's very funny. If you go to monsterhunternation.com, it's up there. You can read the whole thing. But she goes nuts.
He then used my request that harassment, code of conduct, weapons, and diversity policies at a con be updated, reviewed, and easy to find as evidence I was insinuating he was personally racist, sexist, and made people feel unsafe. Oh, there you go. And it was an obvious attempt just to kind of harass him out of there. If you go to the Facebook page where she originally posted this to try to rile up a mob, it didn't work. Which is the best part. She actually got drowned out by fans of Larry's books, and the fans are coming in, and they're saying, you know what, this convention is going to support an author that we do like. We're going to come out there and support the convention. And that's why these people are losing finally. There is no monetary incentive in actually bowing to this mob. You just lose everything when you do that. And if you actually stand up to the mob, people respect you. People want to support you. People want to give you their hard-earned dollar. People are learning that more and more. And I'm very happy to see that this is happening in culture. Because, look, people like Larry, like myself, have been doing this since like 2016, 2017. And it's been tough. I mean, out there originally, we were alone in this whole environment. But now we've got a huge, huge group that's with us. You guys are awesome. The people who view these videos, the people who read Larry's blog, you are all out there doing God's work, and we are changing the culture just one step at a time. So this convention didn't cancel him at the end of the day. That's really the news. That's the big news here. They stood up to the SJW,
and they just let it happen and said, you know what, we're going to run our convention, we're going to have fun anyway. God bless them. The convention's MarsCon. It's in Virginia, and it's taking place in 2024. So if you guys are over in that area and you want to go support them and go hang out with Larry Correia, make sure to do so. All right. Let me know what you think about this. Leave a comment down below, hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll be back soon.